HOA horror story. My garage is a hoarder's haven, and I'm being sued for it. Welcome, fellow prisoners of suburban tyranny, to a tale so absurd it could only be born from the depths of a Reddit rabbit hole. Today, we're diving into the saga of you unhappy Raspberry 21, who's been slapped with a legal threat from their HOA because, get this, their garage is allegedly a hoarder garage. Yes, folks, we've officially reached peak neighborhood fascism, where even your dusty old bike pump is a threat to property values. Buckle up, because we're about to unpack this mess faster than a garage sale on Black Friday.
Run.
First off, let's paint the picture. Imagine you're just vibing in your suburban castle, minding your own business, when the phone rings. It's not a telemarketer, not your mum asking if you've eaten, but the HOA lawyer. The HOA lawyer, threatening a lawsuit because your garage looks like it auditioned for an episode of Buried Alive.
What?
I'm sorry, but since when did HOAs start hiring CSI, clutter scene investigators to snoop into private garages? What's next? A SWAT team for untrimmed hedges? I can hear it now. Sir, step away from the overgrown azalea. We have a warrant for your weed whacker. Honestly, I'm shook. And judging by the 24,000 upvotes on this post, so is the internet. Now, let's dissect the sheer audacity of this situation. HOAs are supposed to be about maintaining community standards, right? Like making sure your lawn isn't a jungle or your Christmas lights don't blind pilots. But caring about what's inside a closed garage? That's not oversight. That's an overreach so long it could dunk on LeBron.
It's fine. Wow, that got him.
Are they worried you unhappy Raspberry 21 is hoarding illegal contraband? Or, as commenter Snarky Fool brilliantly asked, did they say what they think you're hoarding? Because if it's just a collection of vintage Beanie Babies, I think the neighborhood can survive, unless... Plot twist. They're hoarding actual raspberries. Unhappy ones. In which case, call the feds. We've got a fruit cartel on our hands. But let's zoom out for a second and ponder the deeper insanity here. This isn't just about a garage. It's about the creeping surveillance state of suburbia. HOAs are like the NSA, but with worse haircuts and a vendetta against your inflatable Santa.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
They've got nothing better to do than to peer into your life and slap fines on anything that doesn't fit their beige, soulless aesthetic. Commenter Mustard-Covered Dog Dick called our poster obviously monsters, and I get the sarcasm, but are they the real monsters here, or is it the HOA weaponizing legal fees to shame someone for having a messy garage? Meanwhile, Watcher of the Skies is out here saying, I wish my garage looked this good. Same, buddy. Mine looks like a post-apocalyptic thrift store had a baby with a junkyard. So where does this end? Are we all just one misplaced garden gnome away from a courtroom drama? I can see the headlines now. Local man sued for excessive cardboard box storage, neighborhood in shambles.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
If I were you, unhappy Raspberry 21, I'd lean into this. Open the garage, charge admission, call it the Hoarder Museum of Suburban Shame, turn that legal threat into a lemonade stand of chaos. Heck, invite the HOA lawyer for the grand opening, give him a tour. Here's my collection of broken lawnmowers, and over there, my shrine to expired coupons. Care for a souvenir? In the end, this Reddit post isn't just a cry for help. It's a warning. A reminder that in the land of picket fences and cul-de-sacs, freedom is an illusion, and your garage is public enemy number one. So, lock up your clutter, folks. Hide your half-empty paint cans, because somewhere out there an HOA lawyer is watching, and he's got a gavel with your name on it.
It's happily happening.